to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja cozy. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
She goes,
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now Jordan. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Foul. Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Poke loose. Stolen by Ball. On up the court. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Outside, Porzingis. They get it back. Pass to Leonard. Off with the layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Fall. And now we've got the intentional foul.
David Robinson. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Jordan inside. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. And Craig, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Outside for Robinson. From the line. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
From deep, Jordan. Boston again missing. Irving with a clean look. Keeps one in from the wing.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again. Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
The ball goes to Boston.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Ball feeling it out a bit. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Anaheim. Pass to James. The kick out to Irving. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Jordan can't get it to go. Outside, Porzingis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
LeBron outside. And a deep 3 from Irving. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Jordan. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Pass the ball. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Outside, ball. Here's Fall. It's Jordan on the wing. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Robinson. Olajuwon, no good. Boston trailing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
I mean, how do you guard a 7'3" guy who can drain the 3 with great regularity? The range is ridiculous.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, almost effortless there from Kawhi Leonard. The reach and leaping ability. Look out.
And here is Jordan. Back to Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Irving's got his second basket of the game. Outside Leonard. From deep. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. The putback.
What a pleasure to watch LeBron James get after it on the backboards. The frame is incredible. His strength off the charts. Good luck.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Anaheim on top. They're up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one's good. McGrady.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Wasted no time on that one. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The kick out to Rose. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
McGrady outside. And they're running. Rose gets a wide open look. And Anaheim with another three.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Rose in the post. He has 6. A nice shot by Katie.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to McGrady. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Wade with the ball for Anaheim. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Into the lane. And Wade slams it in.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Anaheim making a switch here. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Rose. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Driving to the basket. And Rose throws it down hard.
We're going to put that one on the highlight reel because when you're ranking the best ball handlers in the league, Rose's name is going to be mentioned.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Eaton. Back to Doncic. Launches it. And it's Durant with the rebound. Anaheim leading by 8. Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson. But Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
And here's Doncic from the arc.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
4 on the clock.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. And to Kumbo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Back to Rose. He could go. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. To the middle. Outside for Jordan. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up.
David Robinson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. Pass to Fall. Jordan with it. For 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Irving. On the wing, Irving. 2 on the clock. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And that one's good, Irving.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Robinson. A three-pointer, no good. Boston trails by 9. Leonard, that's for 2. And again, it's Boston converting.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Irving. Back to Olajuwon. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 6.
And on defense, LaMelo's quickness can make him inescapable. Able to stay all over the shooter on that one.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
From deep, Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls.
2 minutes
They're
remaining.
finding holes now in the D.
Connects from three-point range.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And it's a 9-point Anaheim lead. Pass to Fall. Back to Jordan. Here's Fall. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here's Ball. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
For 3.
6 points for him.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Irving, good.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Boston timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Boston making some changes. 51 seconds left in the third. McGrady outside. And the 3 ball is good. Eaton's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
On its way from Rose for 2. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
The assist by Dwayne.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys...
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Anaheim. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Doncic. Here's Eaton. And he slams it one-handed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Boston trails by 5. And here is Doncic. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
There's Rose with the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Yao. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. And that's an intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Second personal
Something,
foul.
Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
Timeout call.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here's Rose outside. And Anaheim with another three.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Fall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Fall. Lock at 6. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
There's Rose with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to Fall. Rose has got 11 points here in just the second half. Fires it up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Thompson outside. And Anaheim with another 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass the ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight.
Trains the three-pointer. And Anaheim leads by 8.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Jordan inside. Zingas high post. Puts up a 3. Anaheim grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Over to the left wing. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. And Rose throws it down high.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's Leonard from 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
For 3.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. On deep. And Anaheim with another 3.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Now Jordan going inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one inside. Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
So it's Anaheim picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts